What's going on, Boxing Head? It's Pool Kind of Boxing coming at you with another boxing video for the boxing heads and the boxing minds. So make sure you smash that like button, subscribe to my channel for more hardcore boxing content. So check this out. Paulie Malignaggi, man, he is a real hater. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm going through the boxing articles, and once again, Malignaggi can't let the beef go with Devin Haney, right? So I'm looking at the article here, and it says Bob Arum re-signed Haney 2 nights before the fight. Quoted Bob by Paul Malignaggi, right? Because he always hated Devin for that statement he made about he'll never let a white boy beat him, right? So he really wants Devin Haney to pay for those comments, and he's not going to let him go. You know what I'm saying? Because here he is once again trying to throw shade on the fight. But this article by Robert Siegel, right, says Paulie Malignaggi revealed today that top-ranked promoter Bob Arum had re-signed Devin Haney 2 nights before he defended his undisputed lightweight championship against Vasil Lomachenko last Saturday. Although Malignaggi didn't say that Haney's win over Lomachenko was the result of him extending his contract with Bob Arum, top ranked. The way he was grinning from ear to ear when he mentioned this information seemed to be like he's implying that the victory was because of him, re-signing with Bob Arum. He said, if true, what's unclear is why Bob Arum and Haney didn't mention the contract extension before or after the fight with Lomachenko. So it would have made sense for this information to be announced ahead of the fight because fans would have wanted to know, particularly the ones who are placing bets on the outcome. So Malignaggi mentioned that there's more of a future with the 24-year-old Haney holding the undisputed lightweight championship than the 35-year-old Lomachenko. That goes without saying. So once again, they can't let this young man win with a clean slate. They're trying to say that because he extended his contract with Bob Arum, I guess he's the younger future of Top Rank. So the decision they gave Devin the nod because of his potential ability to make money with this extended contract. So it's like they go way out of their way to throw shade on the accomplishments of Devin. We all saw the fight, and Lomachenko gave a valiant effort. You know what I'm saying? It's not like Lomachenko, this isn't his first loss. You know what I'm saying? Lomachenko is not a perfect fighter. Neither is Devin, but Devin beat him. I think he just outworked him. Lomachenko just he mispaced himself. He tried to come on at the end. He missed a lot of shots, and Devin outworked him, landed the cleaner, more efficient shots. So, you know what I'm saying? In a close fight, people want to make it more controversial than it really is, in my opinion, because I watched the fight live just like everybody else. People will you both two people could watch the same damn fight and people act like you didn't see what you were seeing, right? And they saw what they saw, but they want you to validate what they think is that happened in the fight, right? I saw the flurries that Lomachenko threw, but I did a video to show you that he missed a lot of those shots. And I'm counting Lomachenko work, and it's not that I'm a great Devin Haney lover. You know what I'm saying? I like all these guys. I even like Lomachenko, but they make this fictitious, what I'm saying, conspiracy theory. You know what I'm saying, when it comes to black fighters. You know what I'm saying, dominating the sport. You know what I'm saying? And they tired of seeing black people dominate the sport. So when anytime they could throw shade like on a fighter like Devin, because Devin is not like he's not flashy. You know what I'm saying? He don't have the power of a tank. You know what I'm saying? He's not he don't look as charismatic as Shakur Stevenson when he's going in and out. He's just kind of like in between, but he don't have the power. He's not flashy. He's a pure boxer, right? So he's going to beat you by boxing, and a lot of fans don't like his style. They don't like the way he look in the ring. You know what I'm saying? Because that lack of power. You know what I'm saying? Fans want to see opponents hurt. They go for the violence in the ring. And Devin gets by saying outscoring his opponents. So a lot of boxing fans don't like that. And Paulie Malignaggi, he's always speaking up when something happens to Deontay Wilder, Errol Spence. Well, he like Errol Spence Jr. or Devin Haney, the fighters he don't like. He really, kind of focus on throwing shade on those fighters, especially Devin. At first, it was AB, and AB beat his ass. And, talked about taking Paula Malignaggi girlfriend and screwing her. So, it's a lot of personal beef and bias in boxing, with these analysts. But and the crazy thing is, Paulie knows what he's talking about when it comes to boxing. He just won't keep the bias out. He would be a top analyst if it wasn't for him and his personal gripes with Deontay Wilder. They took him off the Showtime card because he was talking shit about Deontay Wilder boxing skills, and they didn't want his ass on there because he was talking way too much shit about Deontay Wilder, right? Deontay Wilder's like, no, bro, you can't do my telecast talking shit when I'm fighting. And it's going to be the same way with Devin. That's why he's doing a podcast on damn YouTube. And he's really a big analyst. Has a great analyst mind. He's just, saying biased for white folks. And, I think he's upset and angry, when, he see a black fighter beat a white fighter fair and square. He wants something to be wrong with it. I'm surprised he didn't bring steroids or some shit into it, because he's always saying everybody's on steroids, which I did support him saying that Manny Pacquiao was on steroids, right? And I think we all know, Paulie Malignaggi history when it comes to, the whole demographic thing. So, I'm just giving Paulie the side eye, bro. Giving him side eye because anytime, we have, the Great White Hope situation happening, he's got the mouth off about it. And I'm just it's getting his little pony trick is getting a little old. It's like it's time to phase his ass up out of here with all that. But what would boxing be without the, the Teddy Atlases, who's, the old dogs, Probably kind of a remnant from that age where, boxing was like truly, biased like that against everybody. You want somebody to win that look like you. And it's still the same way. It's just that we're more politically correct nowadays. But Paulie, he's a throwback, and he wants to be heard, and he has his personal gripes, for certain fighters. Because if you turn around and look at it, he loves Errol Spence Jr. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna say love. Maybe love is too strong of a word, but he respects him. But as far as Devin Haney, oh my God, don't mention Devin Haney or AB or Deontay Wilder. Oh man, Paulie got a real problem with these dudes, right? He's got a real problem, and that's why he's where he is today. You know what I'm saying? It's like that's why he's out of the mainstream.
But y'all smash that like button. This has been Pool Kind of Boxing. And I'll see you guys in the next live stream. Peace out, y'all.